Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are checking out my 7-day progression on keyboard and mouse. So this is day 1. I won't have too much time to record this, but yeah. So let's hop into it. I have my friend here. We're going to practice with him. Let's get a map on in a second here. Yeah, let's get a map on in a second. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. I don't know if I am or not. But yeah. So, honestly, I think that this keyboard actually feels great. The mouse is awesome. I mean, I might start playing Fortnite a lot. But yeah, this is day 1. Check out the next few days and stuff, Day 8 is going to be like all of them combined. Anyways, let's hop into a match here, and I will see you guys in the match. Alright, we are in the match now, and yeah, welcome Dark Knight 64, and okay, whatever. Hey, bro, what the heck? Okay, I don't know if you guys can notice yet, but this is an overlay, so yeah, I'll stop doing that. Sorry. Anyways, so in this part, I just kind of looked around and I spent some of my time building. It did not go so well. It's very confusing. Figured out some other stuff, got absolutely destroyed in building. Yeah, I'm not so good at that yet. But, yeah, so I'm just gonna, keep building for a little while, Sometimes I'll try to mimic what I say, if I can remember. Yeah. It's kind of weird. I fall a few times here. But, yeah, so I'll put on some music and you can listen. So, yeah. guys, well, I hope you enjoy the music that I put there. So I'm going into aim right now. Just do random one to test my aim. Spoiler, it's terrible. So I think we're going to be working on that a lot tomorrow. But yeah. So I feel so weird revealing my terrible aim while editing this. Oh my gosh. Alright. So I'm just gonna take out like a few guys because I can't stand it. I'm gonna mess with my settings in a little bit to make it a little bit easier on me, but it's still pretty hard. Right now I'm just trying to see if I can even box up that well. Yeah, no, I can't. So yeah, why did I look up straight at the sun? Yeah, here I'm about to mess with my settings, I think. I don't know. I might be messing with my settings soon. I don't know when. But yeah. Alright, now I'm messing with my settings, so I'm going to change up a few things. If you guys have any tips for settings, please let me know, because I would be super thankful if you did. And if you have any good practice maps, let me know about that too. I would also be super thankful for that. So if you don't know good settings for keyboard and mouse, but you know a good practice map, then tell me a practice map. If you don't, okay, I'll shut up. I'll stop yapping. Sorry. I'll get out your ear. Yeah, no, it's kind of silent without me yapping in your ear, but at the same time, I don't want to be yapping. Okay, hold on. I'm yapping about yapping. Alright. But yeah, I'm just gonna change up my building a little bit. I made it a little bit easier on me, so yeah. I'm gonna change some more settings tomorrow, but yeah. So I just set my floor as the thumb mouse button, so now it's going to be easier to place floors instead of stairs because, so yeah, I'm just going to 1v1 my friend like 1 or 2 times. Spoiler, it does not go so well for me. Watch what's about to happen. And then I try to edit super fast. The fact that I try to edit super fast just for it to backfire on me. Gonna do it again in a second. Watch this. I somehow got a door down, and I didn't go through it because I was trying to figure out how. Like, I was trying to figure out the button. Alright, so I'm gonna 1v1 them like one more time, and then we're gonna go do some other stuff. Oh my gosh. You know, I'll shut up and I'll put some music up again. So, yeah. Hey. Dang, CapCut. Alright, sorry about that. Here I'm just looking around in my settings like a cuckoo person. Okay, I'm not cuckoo, I promise. I promise I'm not cuckoo. I promise. You guys probably don't get how long that song actually is because I cut some of it out, but I mean, that thing is long. I mean, even from what I left, because I didn't cut much out, it's long. So I think I'm going to cut a little bit of this out. Because if I don't cut anything out from this point on, it's going to be 45 minutes and 36 seconds. So, yeah. After I'm done my settings, so see you guys when I do something like mess with my settings again. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in myself. I'm trash on keyboard. Why do I have to be trash? Alright, well, I cut barely anything off, almost. I returned to lobby, so, yeah, I'm just gonna, look in my locker and stuff, see if I want to change skins or anything, but I don't know. Also, if you're wondering what some of those noises are, I'm laying down my bed because it is kind of late and I am tired. So, yeah, I'm just gonna look through a few skins and hopefully find someone. Wondering what I'm doing. I'm wondering why in the world Morgan looked like that on the thing. Like why it was gray, kind of. Also, guys, if you made it this far, go ahead and sub, please. It means the world to me. Really, it does. I would really appreciate it if you could, because even just one sub brightens up my day. I almost said lightens up. Well, I almost said lights up my day. Well, I could have said that. I could have also said lightens up my day. I don't know. Brightens up my day sounds a little bit better. But yeah, we're going into Battle Royale. First match, kind of stupid idea, but whatever. Now, I think on day 2, I'm gonna watch some tutorials and stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the game. Boo! Did I scare you? Probably not. But yeah, I skipped a little bit of the wait for you guys. So yeah, we're gonna land at, I'm not gonna say it until he marks it. Yeah, alright, we're landing at Supernova, so yeah. I'll tell you what, there's no, things went kinda good, kinda bad. There's either it went good or it went horribly wrong. And it has to be one of those two. And you're not going to be shocked on what the answer is. You're not going to be shocked. Right now, I'm scared to death because there are people around me. And I hate people when I'm on keyboard and mouse right now because I am trash. Trash and around people in Fortnite Battle Royale equals death. I do not want death. Death. I don't know why it just sounded funny to do that. Honestly, I regret starting the hero training. It's harder than it seems, okay? It's harder than it seems, man. Alright, after the hero challenge, I'm gonna skip a little bit. Well, after the next OB. Or after the hero challenge ends. I'll even tell you what it is. After the hero challenge ends because, I don't have much time left. Well, yeah. So what happened while you were gone was my teammate died. I tried the hero challenge again and failed. And yeah, that's it. That's literally it. I find it as a good strat just to put on music and find a good spot to make the video a little bit shorter because this is where one of the two things happen. Either something really good or really bad, and I think you can guess it. Yep. If you guessed death, you'd be correct. Be grateful that I'm making all these cuts because the video would be a lot longer if I didn't. I'm trying to get it down to 30-something minutes. Way lower than what it was. At least. So I'm gonna cut a few things out, a few more things. And yeah, I'll see you when I land. Oh, that hurt. Okay, what the heck? Why did I do that? Why did I actually just say that? I feel so weird for saying that. Yeah. We landed at Shiny Shafts. If you can't read, not making fun of you if you can't read. Ah, yes. A few gold bars. The most valuable. The fewer the better. Yet I cannot pick them up. Actually, the more the better. The more the merrier. Yeah. Although, in Fortnite Battle Royale, the less people, the merrier. Alright, I just keep jumping out in and out of a car. This part's boring. Yo, man, I just found the secret bunker. And there's a weird portal-looking thingy-mabob in here. Yeah, no, Wait, no. Is it Fred or Thread? Fred. Yeah, no, Fred. It's not like it's gonna eat you. It won't? No. Okay, then. What? Oh. I'm at a loss for words here. No. Sadly, nobody landed with us, so yeah. We don't really have a higher tier. We are stuck with C for the moment. I think the worst part about, one of the hardest parts is trying not to accidentally press a build button, and then the builds just get in your way. That's so annoying. Here we go. Raid the gas station. Yay. Alright, well, I'm messing with my settings again. It's been a while since I did that. But, it has to happen eventually. Ooh. Alright. So, turns out settings are confusing. There's so many just things, and key buttons are hard to do. It's hard to find what's comfortable. If you're like me, it's gonna be really hard to find what's comfortable. Some people, I don't get it. They can just choose a few keys and be like, it's the most comfortable way to play Fortnite in the world. Meanwhile, me, I'm scrambling through all my settings, trying to figure out what even to click, just for it to be weird and wacky. And there's just me there I thought it was going to be good and comfortable. Like right now, I'm not very comfortable in my bed. Now I am. Alright, so I'm gonna just, sit here for a minute. Alright, yeah, the rest of the while is a little bit boring. He just tries to get me to, like, decide which car to take. I'm trying to make this video as short as possible, but it feels like it's not getting short enough. But yeah, so we run into our first person. And, we get our first kill of the match. And my first kill in Battle Royale on a keyboard and mouse, so yay. Totally didn't take us over half the match. But yeah. Basically, there's like one more player, and then we don't find other players for a while, so there's not really much more interesting. Well, yeah. I'm knocked. It's not good. If you're wondering what I'm trying to do, he was being kind of mean to me. Well, I don't know how to explain it really. He wasn't like being mean to me, but I don't know how to explain it. He wasn't being mean, though. But, yeah. And then, sadly, he dies, and I'll return to the lobby to go do some stuff. I am now messing with my settings. Again. For like the 9th time. In a row. I'm kidding. But I just check out some stuff. Probably change a little bit. Yeah. There's not really much interesting about this part. I think I'm gonna change the button for sprint. Or did I already change it? I know I changed it to you, but like, I don't know. I was just seeing if P was open. But, yeah, there's not really much about this part. Alright, so here I'm looking for a new map. But, yeah, not really much here, so, again, I'm gonna cut it out. Alright, you might be like, wait, Dark Knight, how did you get to Blitz? I thought you were looking for a practice map. I'm gonna play like one round of Blitz on camera. Well, actually, just one round of Blitz. And then the video is gonna end. Blitz Royale. I don't do so good. Tell you that much. Yeah, I die pretty quickly. Well, there's only like 16 seconds left, so make sure to get me and sorcerer_demon to 100 subs. And goodbye. Bye-bye.